So, new week, new challenge. And this one, for what I understood, we need to add the change tracking. We need to track some of the fields changes and show the history. And basically, in the author, we need to show the name instead of the ID of the author. And we can follow the links like last week. And in here, we have the command to install. Well, let's do it. And it seems it's installed. So I'm going to open two applications. So the bookshop and the books. It needs to be in here because first we have the books application, but also because this one doesn't have the edit button because it's not from an admin. So let's open the books here and put side by side. And you can see they are a bit different. So first we want to show the changes here. It's not needed, but I'm going to do it. And they advise us to create a file. If you come here. So let's create it. Okay. And now we're going to copy this. And in here, we don't want anything, just this. This can go. And we don't want the processor service, we want the cat service. And we are using the catalog service name. And there we have the books. That's what we're going to use. I'm going to take div and do it like this. And now we should have a new tab. Exactly. We still won't get any results. If we come here and change the author, for example, can close and open and nothing. So what now we need to do is do the same thing, but to the entity. So the books comes here and we can see that is using the entity books of the my books. And if we press here, we come to the DB schema. And in here we have our entity books. And I want you to pay a special attention in the author that has association to authors. So yeah, basically here the author has all of these fields. So instead of showing the ID, like they said, we want the name. But for now, let's just do it simple. So we need to come here and add. And how do I know this? We can come to the GitHub page in the tests and bookshop. They have basically the same service as us. And we can see that in the admin service in here below, they are doing the changelog to the books. You need to pay attention because it's not the exact structure. For example, they are already complaining of the fields and our author only has name, doesn't have first or last name in the schema. As you can see, it's just a string. So these three fields first, it's what's going to show in the object ID. So basically, normally it just shows the first field and it's the title. We can just test, can also put the name of the author here. And the way I'm going to do it is to delete everything and choose what fields I want. So I want the name, the author, and the author needs to display the name of the author. So let's try without this, to do without the bonus, and then let's add. Then I'm going to add the genera too, and can be the stock, why not, and the description. I'm going to save description like this. Okay. So now we should also have a new tab in the book application. So it's here. So let's edit. So right now we shouldn't have anything. And if we change the title, I'm going to change everything. The genre can be romance in here, a description. I'm also going to change the stock that we are seeing the changes, the price. But as you see here, we are not keeping track of the price, so it shouldn't show now on the history. So in here we have, let me put this bigger. We have all the fields. We, like I said, have the author ID instead of the name because we still didn't choose, but we choose to put here. So it knows it's appearing the title and the author. And we should also have changes appearing here because of the first annotation that we made. So now let's just do like they say and put author name here and two dots. And we need again to do the changes. And this time I'm going just to change the author. And yeah, we have the name in here and in here.